So Quran is the highest. No, nothing can be put above Quran. Yes. Okay, Sheikh Mohammed, ask your question if you have it.
Why can there only be one single God? Why not two or three or many?
Okay. You understand his question? He asked why we should have only one God. Why is not two or three or four or like this? Okay. Let's speak by very simple like language, so we can inshallah understand. Now I will ask again before I ask, and I will ask again. What was before Big Bang? Can anyone answer me? Nothing. Okay. How this universe came to us? By creator or by itself? Huh? How this universe came to us? By creator or by itself? Of course, of course. Okay. So, according to you, Sheikh Mohammed, if we have more than one God, if we will answer from the Islamic point of view, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Quran, لو كان فيهما آلهة إلا الله لفسدتا. If there is more than one God, it's impossible because they will fight and the universe will collapse. Is that from the Islamic point of view? Let's take it from logic now, because now as Islam we believe in Quran and Sunnah, so it's impossible. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us it's impossible. But now let's assume that the person who asks this question is non-Muslim. So he don't believe in our Quran and our Sunnah. So we can't use Quran and Sunnah to answer him. We have to use only logic. And of course that logic we take also from Quran and Sunnah. But you will not mention the verse or hadith. You will just use pure logic with him. Okay. Muwahid, for your knowledge, and also for your knowledge, inshallah, if you want to inshallah, involve in dawah in the future, we are two types. First type, the thinking of foreigners. Second type is the thinking of Japanese people. Thinking of foreigners, if there is more than one God, it's impossible because they must fight. It's our thinking as Egyptian or Bangladesh or Pakistani, whatever, foreigners, except Japanese people. They must fight. And by small logic, I will ask you a small question. Is there any two managers in same company, same rank? No. Okay, what about the emperor of the country? Is it 2, 3, or 1? Huh? 1. Prime minister, like Daisuri, in Japan or any other country. Are they 2 or 3 or 4 or 1? 1. Why? Why they are 1? Not 2 or 3 or 4 or 5? Because it's impossible. If he decides something, he said, okay, we will open a new university. We will give discount for tax. If there is another prime minister, he say, no, I don't like that. I don't like education. Let's open some party or whatever. I don't care about education. So who will decide? It's impossible. The country will collapse. This is the point of view of foreigner people, that if there is more than one God, they will fight absolutely. Then someone will be in control and in charge, be the highest. In Japanese point of view, is different. They will say, let's be friends. Let's have some connection together. Let's fix everything together. Let's talk together. Okay. So those gods, we will assume, for example, we have 5 gods. And those 5 gods will not fight based on the Japanese mentality. Otherwise, they will fight. If they, any foreigner mentality must fight. One must control. Otherwise, it can't be. But let's assume by Japanese mentality, they will not fight. They will be friends. They will sit together. I will give you some concept about God itself. First of all, the concept of God, he exists by himself. He exists by himself. If that thing not exist by itself, it's not God. So it will be creation. Second, God can do anything. Okay? The power of God is not limited, unlimited. The knowledge of God is unlimited. And God never need any permission from anyone to do anything because He's the creator. Okay? Same as if you have like company and you are Shachu, you are the boss. You are the founder of this company by your money and by your own knowledge. Both, not only money and knowledge and effort. No one in this world can do your job except you. It's very rare job, very rare work. You are the only person who can do it. You are the founder of the company. You are the only person who can do that. You are the only person who knows that. And then one day, you wanted to do something and you decided already. You need any permission from anyone to proceed or not. You are the boss. You need any permission from anyone? No. Okay. Now let's assume by the Japanese mentality that those 5 gods will sit together because they will not fight. So they will sit together and they will decide something. Is any god among those 5 can do anything by himself, or he must take permission from the other 4? Collective decision. Can he do something by himself? No. Does that mean his power is exactly? Why? Because if his power is unlimited, he can do whatever he wants by himself. But no, he can't. For example, he will say, can we close the door or open the door? He must sit with the other 4 gods. He needs them. He needs their word. He needs their okay to decide or not. And in case if they refused, he can't do what he decided already. Is that like suitable with the position or the power of God, the creator who created this universe by himself? It's impossible. Impossible. That God who decided to create this universe, he created us, he created the galaxies, he created the sun, he created the moon, created the animals, created everything without any permission, without any big effort. ولقد خلقنا السماوات والأرض وما بينهما في 6 أيام وما مسنا من لغوب. Like there is no any tired. It's okay. But regarding to that kind of concept, they must sit together. He need others. But Allah subhanahu when he created this universe, he didn't need anyone. That's why it's impossible to have more than one God. And as I mentioned before, Sheikh Muwahid, in this universe, again, there is creator and creation. Whoever will come, Allah subhanahu will create him. So he will be creation, not creator. Allah subhanahu exists by himself. By himself. Because the creator, Allah subhanahu is the God, the creator, is the creator who are not created. This is the meaning of God. So whatever is being created is creation, not creator. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has no beginning or end. No beginning, no end. This is the real meaning of God. No beginning, no end. But any other thing except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it has beginning and end. Even this universe by science, not even by religion, by science, it has end. One day it will finish, collapse. And it's also matching with what Allah subhanahu mentioned in Quran. That everything, كل شيء هالك إلا وجهه, everything in this universe will collapse. So if any other God exists, it's impossible. He will be creation and limited and has beginning and has end. So this attribute to apply with creation, not creator. Same as if you are saying that fish can fly for 2 or 3 years. Is that possible? Impossible. It's something totally different. So fish is fish and bird is bird. But you want to make the fish as a bird. It's impossible. Same as creator and creation. Creator is a thing and creation is another thing. That's why it's impossible to have another 2 or 3 or 4 gods or unlimited gods except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And another last point, if we will assume that we have more, then, for example, we have heaven, we have raining, we have sun, we have moon. If one of those gods doesn't like moon or sun, what will happen? He say, I don't like the sun. He will destroy the sun. This universe will collapse in 1 minute. In 1 minute. Even our like oxygen, we are taking like oxygen now. Is this balance, right? If there is not accurate balance, we will die. The distance between sun and earth is calculated already. Not only calculated, it has big control. If the other gods say, no need calculation, no need control, what will happen? Sun will move. If sun became in front of earth, what will happen? Earth will disappear. If that same sun became very, very, very far from the earth, what will happen? The earth will become ice ball. So the universe will collapse by every way. That's why we have only one creator, is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, unlimited power, unlimited knowledge. He exists before anything. He has no beginning, he has no end.
When us Muslims, inshallah, going to heaven, we will be in heaven for eternity. Won't we get bored in heaven?
Bored. Okay. Feeling bored is a feeling while we are in Hayat al-Dunya. Now. Because we will die very soon. We are now very limited. That's why you feel bored sometimes. You feel like sad. You feel tired. You feel hungry. You feel sleepy. Why? Because your body is very limited and we are only in a test life. This here, we are for test only. Even though I will tell you something, it will make it closer to your mind. The rituals people who are like very, very close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they never feel bored when they worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Never. Although they are in this limited life. Even though they never feel bored. Why? Because they are always connected with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who are feeling bored? The person who is far away from Allah. There is no any person who is very close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he will feel bored because he is worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's impossible. Impossible. Except if someone committing like sin. That's why the beauty of worship, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take it from his heart. Until he make tawbah, then it will come back to his heart again. So in hereafter, it will be our reward if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by his mercy, not by our deeds actually, by his mercy, accept us in paradise, then every bad feeling will be already taken from you. And not only that, your body will be even different. Our bodies will be the same size as Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam, same size. But the power will be very like different because our power will be multiple 100 of the power of 100 person, 100 man. It will be in one body. This is according to a hadith. So our one body in Jannah, your power will be same as the power of 100 man in same time. You will be very tall. Even by that body, you can see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who can see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and feel bored? It is like the biggest blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, biggest na'im, biggest reward is to see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in hereafter. Anyone who can see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he never ever can feel bored. And in Jannah, in paradise, there is nothing compared to dunya. فيها ما لا عين رأت ولا أذن سمعت ولا خطر على قلب بشر. In that kind of na'im, in that kind of reward, you will never feel such thing like that because any negative like feeling already taken from you when you enter paradise. You will only feel like positive, only good feeling only. That's why it's impossible to feel bored in Jannah, inshallah. Anyone have any question before we finish, inshallah? All of you became ulama, mashallah? Scholars, mashallah, mashallah, mashallah. Okay. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك وصلى اللهم وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن شاء الله tomorrow we continue إن شاء الله.